What's happening, everybody? Ask Jesse, answer time. Great questions this week. Thank you, everybody, for taking the time to ask them. Let's jump in. Number one comes from Judy Maher. Judy, I apologize if I mispronounce her name. It is not my strong suit. And Judy asks, having trouble picking between a part-time job that offers more family time and a full-time job that stresses me out but provides for my family. How do I go about figuring out what is best for us as a unit? My suggestion would be go for option C. Option C is going to be something where it's looking for something that meets all your needs and it gives you the best of all the worlds. Here's the challenge. When we start to whittle things down to this or that, usually our focus is just only on this or that, and that there's no other possibility of an alternative other than this or that. I promise you that there are alternatives out there. I know that because people live them all the time and do them, and I have clients that do the same too. The challenge is for us to get outside of our normal way of thinking and that this is the only way. This way that we think is the only way doesn't mean usually that it's not the only way. We just have to open our mind to find a different way. So Judy, what I would suggest to you is look for something in between. Look for option C. Option C is going to be something that provides you with the income and benefits that you need, that is going to allow for the balance of family and work, and so on and so forth. Stress is a whole nother topic. That's going to be something more of how our perception is with it, and that's something you can work on regardless of what work you find. Okay, great question. Number two comes from Liana Kushnareva. Liana, I'm so sorry. I know I butchered your name. And Liana asks, I know some people who are full of energy and can't sit still. They always have to do something, but I'm like that to an extent. Even feel guilty if I'm just sitting around. But since I had an autoimmune disease that made me weak, I have slowed down. What would you suggest in my diet that would give me more energy? Is there anything that you like to eat or drink that gives you a boost? Thank you. P.S. Maybe I don't need enough apples. That's tough, Liana. I can't really give you guidance on that without knowing more specifics of it. And then even then, that's not really such my expertise. I would suggest consulting Google for autoimmune and nutrition, or maybe somebody expertise who specializes in that. For me, things that give me a boost. I love almonds as a snack. Anything that I can crunch on, I feel really helps. A piece of fruit is always good for a pickup. What I would suggest is look up with your specific autoimmune disease. See what else other research is out there, and I bet you'll be able to find something that will be really accommodating to you. Okay, we have time for one more. This one comes to us from Ellie Mason. Ellie asks, what is one cool or interesting thing about you that most people don't know? A cool trick or skill, maybe. I can bend my thumb back until it touches my wrist. Ouch. And I've also randomly met the Dalai Lama at the beach in Perth while watching the sunset, and he blessed me. I am so jealous. That's very awesome. One random cool thing about me, I am quite not so much anymore, but once upon a time I was quite the accomplished bowler. I've won a couple tournaments here in Santa Barbara, as well as growing up as a kid. So unfortunately, some physical challenges has limited me from doing bowling anymore. I'm optimistic that maybe one day I'll be able to do it again. And for now, I have trophies on my wall to prove it. So anybody who wants to get into a bowling competition with me at some point, I think I could hold my own. All right, great questions, everybody. Thank you so much for taking the time to ask them. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit a like and give me. I always appreciate feedback. So comments that you have, questions, follow-up questions, please leave them in the comments below. I really appreciate it. And as always, it means a lot when you take the time to share this with your friends, your family, your coworkers, or whomever you think might find value in this. I put the post up every Friday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific time to Ask Jesse. If you have a question for me, you think I can answer, I can help you out, make sure you put the question up then, and I'll answer it on Monday. All right? Take care. Have an amazing week, everybody, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.